Hey, what's happening, people? It's Feel Free in here, and I'm gonna be just making some music today. If you're new to my channel, it's maybe anything out of the ordinary for you, but for people that are on my channel from time, they know that I make new stories and stuff. I'm gonna start making studio stuff. I've just been testing streaming, so like, bear with me. But I quite like it, and I always was making music anyway, so I thought I might as well stream it, and it helps people. Because I know there must be some people that watch my channel that actually like the music and the production videos because they get likes, so they must like them. And yeah, I can just do this and it shows them what I'm doing, so that can help them out. Also, we can discuss things. I want to make it like a production video, but also like just a hangout, so you can kind of just chat. And if you have any things you want to just share, just put it in the comment section there. And I'll try to respond and just get the community thing going as well. So yeah, today I'm just gonna make, I don't know, I was put a tweet out to see what people were thinking, and nobody really had any ideas, so I'm just gonna go for some sort of laid back, I don't know, house chilled thing. Not like that then. What? Wait, never mind. That's a heavy kick too. Maybe some of these dubstep drums on a yeah, it's kind of a chilled kick as well. I'm gonna ride it every 4 as well, so I'll draw that to 1 2 8. I need that as well. That's right, I can EQ them together. It gives me my low and my high. But also I wanted to add some vocals as well, just mess about with some vocals as well. So I'm having quite got some dubstep vocals, it might be quite good. This woman I've always thought was good, A minor. So we could rock an A minor, which is easy to work with, because you just use the white keys. So let's see if any of this is any good.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Rock that.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing?
So what I could do, instead of having zoom in on that a minute, can I just drop that? No, it's not. So that's a none. See, I really like the vocals. I just think I need some sort of progression.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now, all or nothing, that's my vow. There's
What is the BPM of this? What's that? Is that? May need to just check out. I'm sure these 129 maybe. 129? Yeah. It's gonna stretch it now. 140. Says it in the bloody title right there. Let's get rid of that a minute.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am.
So we just get some sort of chord progression to run alongside this. I'll run the pattern as well. We've got a beat going as well. Okay, let's lock this onto half step. Okay, that's nice. Huh? It's 140. There we go. This is missing a bit there, but that's cool. And let's get a new pattern and just run some chord progressions and see what we like. It's A minor. It's pretty easy to get. What I can do is add just a piano. Add a bit of reverb. Sustain, decay, and release on that.
There's no harm.
There's. This will be A for the start. Like an A minor.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no.
It's better if I transpose it. An octave.
There's.
About down one.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow.
Okay. Let's just close all this, keep it tidy. Clean this. Take all that kick drums off, because the kick drums are already in pattern 1. Take the chords off this one. So yeah, cool. That's a bit tidier now. So we'll roll to pattern 2, this is where the progression is going to be. And I'll just run this out. I don't know how far we're going to run it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'll do is let's get this locked. Okay. Yes, I'm going to run it. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, with like a quick one at the end there. So from here we go. There's no. Try my. That should work. Looks like it's in scale.
Blowing up. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have.
Does that look right? Bum bum. No, it's because it's like this. We need to stretch these out. And that's how quick the last one would be. But that sounds right. I don't think that's not bad. So from C, we're going to go. Something like this.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's
It kind of works, doesn't it? It's a good ducted piano behind kicks. There's compression, we should take that. So what I really need to figure out is trying to make some sort of counter melody, I guess. So if we're starting out with, we're going to probably rock it with the chords. Need some sort of airy sound, don't we? Piano should probably drop it in top left area, so up there somewhere. Oh, no, I don't want another piano, come on. This piano is a bit clunky as well. I mean, not clunky, but just... I could try using another little piano. I guess we could have a little, like, counter bit. Din, 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 up there. Loads. Cool. Put it on just because it's there. Let's come back up here somewhere. E sounds a lot better, doesn't it? But F doesn't really, doesn't it? This needs to be more up there velocity as well, don't they?
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing.
So yeah, we do need an airy sound anyway. Let's drop these like right over the other sides.
No harm, you say, how come I am blowing up.
We're gonna get direct wave. I think I could probably get something cool out of direct wave, to be honest. Kinda got the feeling that I can. Yeah, Joseph, how you doing, mate? Just to kill your ears. That's too much. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe like a flute. I don't know. It does need some more sound, but just not sure what. Coolness. Oh, that's all electric bass. Yeah, bass might work actually. Nah, I'm not. It's gonna need a synthy kind of electronic bass, I'd say. What's the illusion like? Might have to go to a synth because it doesn't seem like anything I could work on here. Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Finally got this all working, but I keep hearing clicking, so sound card might cut out. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Citrus. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing more of these videos, these like music ones. Because like I'm gonna be playing in the studio, just messing about with stuff, so I might as well just stream it. Don't know, what do you think I need to add to this?
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow.
I'm gonna see what sort of airy sounds we got on this. It's like dramatic. Could rock something like that quietly, like over that side. See how that works out. We could just hit the bottoms as well. Something like that. And that's quite beefy actually. I don't think that's too bad. So run that to G. Then just run G. Back down to E. Just imitate the bottoms and see what that sounds like for the moment.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow.
Cheers, man. It's like I used to make music all on like hardware. I've just got into the software, so it's quite a learning curve. Like I got a picture up there of my old setup. It was like sampler turntables and stuff. But I've learned about scales and stuff, and I think I'm kind of finally getting what I need to put together to make things sound alright. But it's cool because like if you watch along, you can kind of learn things and stuff from it. FL Studio, I think, is the best program to work with.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow.
I feel like I need a different kick. These kicks aren't really doing it for me. It's like, where's the good kicks? sure I had like some nice kick somewhere, but just walk that into a new pattern then. Actually, I could just place it on here, can I? Just didn't have it on the end now. Yeah, that's right, Crumb. How did they? Yeah, no, it sounds quite cool. It just needs to get some good bits together, but I'm quite pleased with that, how quickly that kind of come together as a thing. So like that alone, you could break down into separate bits to get your main kind of song. So I guess let's just make a little bit. Let's get a pencil tool on. Up there at the bar. So I guess for intro, it'd be like boom, 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 none of that shit, none of that. Take that. Okay, like that. And click into that.
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now. All or nothing, that's my vow.
Oh, well, for editing videos, if you play on PC, because if you do, I'd get OBS. OBS is like the best program really, and it's free. Like I'm using OBS at the moment to stream this, and it's good because you just lay down the cameras, you can lay everything down and just record it straight as it is, so it cuts out a lot of editing time. So yeah, I'd go for OBS for like editing. Yeah, I don't know if you just catch your videos and you could go into like Windows Movie Maker with that. But you could actually lay stuff in from Xbox into OBS and then add your camera and stuff on top of that. I don't quite know the Xbox has a video capture. Does it just come as like MP4 or something?
There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside?
So I'm just going to take it inside there.
I There's no harm, you say, how come I am blowing up inside? There's no harm, you say, how come?
Yeah, when you got bad stuff, like bad equipment, you just got to kind of make do with other things. Like the one piece of equipment I think that's most important to get is like a decent mic. That's the one where I see many people failing, is just bad vocals. Not being able to hear the person and stuff. I failed at that because I speak quietly sometimes, but as long as you got a good mic. There's a guy called Grade A Under A on YouTube, like a real funny guy, and he does all his videos in like Windows Movie Maker with Paint, but he gets like millions of views. It's like the concept behind it that makes it work for him. See, I don't know how I'm gonna lay this out yet, but I've got main bits here. Need a bridge, and probably some couple risers. But I just don't think when she kicks in with the vocals, it's not that. It's not all that, is it? So I was either thinking the vocals would be for the chorus or for the verse, but I think the vocals are going to be for the verse, and the chorus is just going to have some like funky bass. But I'll probably add the bass at another time anyway, because I have to roll in a minute. Yeah, because how do you do your videos now, Jay? You have like a camera on the TV, or Because I'm sure Xbox, you must be able to capture it as a video and then just transfer it to your PC or laptop or whatever.
There's no harm you.
Okay, I'm just going to listen to it one more time just through, and I'll come back to it another day, because otherwise you get, like, when you work on music, sometimes you have to listen to the same bit over and over and it just gets boring. So yeah, one more time.
There's no harm you say, how come I am blowing up inside?
Yeah, do that.
There's no harm you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now, all or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm you say, how come I am blowing up inside? I have learned myself by now, all or nothing, that's my vow. There's no harm you say, how come I am blowing up inside?
Yeah, cool. So I'll save that as something. Okay. And I can use it on next stream. Well, I'm going to stream later, but I'll probably put something new together. And then I'll get a bundle of stuff, and I'll put it together in like a series of streams where I do mastering and mixing and stuff. Because this definitely needs a lot of mixing to get it to sound right. Vocals need a lot of compression and some other bits on them to make them actually work. But yeah, like I said, Joseph, I might do a video of my setup, so you can kind of see it. It's built up over time though. Like I started with a real rubbish PC. I got out of a skip from a college that was throwing it out. That's what I started off on. It was terrible. Like to render a video, it would not take a few hours, it'd take a few days. And I'd have to leave the PC running for a couple of days. And at the time I had like a meter where you had to put 50p's in to keep the electricity running. And if like I didn't have 50p to keep the electricity running, the electricity would cut out and the render would stop. And I'd been waiting like a day and a half, 2 days for it to finish. That was such a nightmare. Like I used to do videos then, but I'd do like one every few months. Like you'd never be able to do a video every day with that because it was just so rubbish. It wasn't a 486, but it was a rubbish PC. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on this stream, and I'll let you know when I'm going to stream next time. If you go to Twitter, I'm Phil Freelander, and I tweet out when I'm streaming. I probably will stream a little bit later just because I've got it working now and I want to tweak out the bugs and stuff anyway. Yeah, cool, do it today. Your comment just come behind my camera. Yeah, I'll check that out if you send it across to me. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Crumb, as well. And I'll see you in the next one. It was say on YouTube anyway, but you could, like I say, you can follow me on Twitter and I'll tweet out there as well. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.